going on, all you lunatics? Welcome on in here. Today we're going to talk about how to make any Warframe indestructible and how I get max revives. So welcome on into the show. Strap on down, grab you some coffee. Shots, get woke. First, let's get logged in.
Only one Porteno. Don't get greedy.
Here we go. Daily login 1322. Let's get it. Today we're going to talk about how I make any Warframe indestructible using 3 items. Those 3 items are adaptation mod for Warframe, rolling guard mod for Warframe, and an operator arcane. Magus Elevate. First, let's talk about the Magus Elevate. Magus Elevate is an arcane for your operator. You will need to have access to your operator. You'll need to have access to the Plains of Eidolon, have standing in Quill Onco. And you will need to have access to arbitrations and have Vitus Essence on hand for these 3 items. All right, so first is Magus Elevate the Arcane. Arcane for your operator. On transference in. That's 95% chance to restore 250 health to your Warframe. I actually do not have this maxed out. Magus Elevate. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other 2 mods real quick. All right. Here is adaptation. When damaged, 10% resistance to that damage type for 20 seconds. Stacks up to 90%. And here is the other mod. Rolling guard. On dodge. Become invulnerable for 3 seconds and remove all status effects for 7 and with a 7-second cooldown. So you quite literally become invulnerable for 3 whole seconds. That was actually another build that I was working on for something else. Don't worry about that right now. Right now, we're just going to talk about how to get these mods and how to get these items. You guys are going to go to Cetus. Yeah. Make any Warframe indestructible. So basically, how to use it, how I use the system, the 2 mods and the arcane. So basically, whenever you start to take damage, you can roll, use your dodge roll, use your dodge button, or whatever. If you're on PC, you just use the dodge button. So whenever, I believe mine is set to left control. Yeah. So whenever you dodge roll, like I said, you'll literally be indestructible for 3 seconds. So once you start to take damage, boom, you roll out of it, and with adaptation there, you're taking a whole lot less damage than if the stuff that's shooting you is still shooting you with the same damage type. And yeah, gives you plenty of time to take care of whatever you need to take care of. All right, so going to Quill Onco, you do need to be in your operator.
You will make the necessary sacrifice, inevitably. These will assist.
Gonna browse wares. We are looking for this one here. Magus Elevate. I do need some more standing.
In time.
We can
Yes.
trade.
Commit.
Sentient cores for quill standing.
We are prepared to provide.
Looks like we do need 10,000 each. 10,000 each. I probably should have done a little bit more.
Allow us to improve your efficiency.
Oh, that's why. So standing is a thing, yes. A daily limit. Make sure you guys are doing that daily. Don't be like me.
That will prove beneficial for you and for us.
So Magus Elevate on transference in 95% chance to restore 300 health on to Warframe.
It is done.
That's on max.
Separating from
All right, so that is where we're going to get the Magus Elevate. Again, that is the Operator Arcane. Go down to the bottom of your orbiter, the bottom of your ship, the back of your ship, if you will, and install that Arcane onto your Operator. You can just hit the transference button. Go into your transference. Go to equipment. Operator Arcanes. Oop. And yeah. All right, we need consume 2 unranked Magus Elevate to upgrade selected Arcane to rank 1. Wait, where is this one? There we go. That's what I need to do. I was clicking on the wrong one. All right, so Magus Elevate. Make sure you click on the right one, guys. Okay, so you click on Magus Elevate. The correct one here. Upgrade for 6 Arcanes. That's what I want to do. Upgrade to rank 5. Much better. Okay, so I do need none. That's it. So that's maxed rank then. So Magus Elevate on transference and 95% chance to restore 300 health to Warframe. Okay, so we've got that. All right, so then the next thing that we were talking about is the other two mods. Adaptation and Rolling Guard. We can choose basically you know, any Warframe. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our Excalibur. All right. So here is Rolling Guard. On dodge, become invulnerable for 3 seconds and remove all status effects, which is very important whenever you're dealing with
Attention Fortuna.
toxin.
It has come to my attention that Lucian has received a new subscriber. You may all rejoice in the Void's generosity. Carry on.
A Lady Hobie, thank you so much for that sub. Hey, all that sub hype. I appreciate all that action out there, all that love. And hope you continue to enjoy that sub badge, all those fire emotes, 2 times Prime Stars, 2 times luck in all our premium giveaways here on this channel. And of course, the ad-free viewing for the next 30 days. Hey. All right, so we're talking about rolling guard here. So you literally become invulnerable for 3 seconds. Like, that's pretty awesome. But it also removes all status effects. So if you have something like toxic damage, or you know, you're stunned, whatever kind of gas, magnetic procs you got going on your Warframe, that all goes away. And then of course, adaptation when damaged, you got a 10% resistance to that damage type for 20 seconds, which is a long time. That is a long time. 20 seconds is forever, and that stacks up to 90%. So yes, and that of course just is very helpful. Takes it way down. And then, like I said, if those 2 mods are not enough on your Warframe, you simply pop into your operator. And once you pop into your operator, you can just literally pop right back into your Warframe or stay in your operator for a while. But you keep going back and forth in between your operator, your Warframe. Boom. You should last indefinitely. All right, let me know how that works out for you guys. You do get the adaptation and rolling guard. How you get them is with Vitus Essence. You do need access to the arbitrations on the alerts. You just simply go to the arbitrations. I did a video on arbitrations. You guys can check that out. They are on rotation for endless. You just run in and you stay in. You stay in for as long as you can. Basically, within the first 5 minutes, or within the 15-minute marker, adaptation will simply drop. It's pretty awesome. Adaptation just drops at the 5-minute marker and at the 15-minute marker. They are all endless. They're endless missions, so just stay in the mission. And, you know, like I said, once you get through rotation, rotation A, I believe rotation C, but I found it at 5 and 15 minutes on the endless missions. Now, once you are in the missions and you obtain your adaptation, and then you have a bunch of Vitus Essence, you then are going to want to take that Vitus Essence. You're going to travel to the Strata Relay on Earth. Go to the Strata Relay on Earth, and you're going to go visit the Arbiters of Hexus. There in the Arbiters of Hexus, on the left side, as soon as you enter the room on the left side of the Arbiters of Hexus syndicate, you will find the arbitration honors. In arbitration honors, you can use your Vitus Essence to buy rolling guard. It's very helpful. Hey, all this load time's got plenty of time for some shots of coffee, everybody. Shots. Get woke. Hope everybody's having a great time, having a great day. All right. So we basically go. Oop. We're gonna make our way through the wings here. Let's see here. You can see the symbols on the mini map there. You see the mini map. When you're walking around, you guys can press up on the D-pad if you're on console, and you know, You can pull up the map, whatever you guys got the map button to, on keybind on your PC. But you can see on the mini maps the symbols for the Arbiters of Hexus, and then you find the Arbiters of Hexus room, and like I said, arbitration honors here on the left side as soon as you walk in.
You have come to collect honors earned through arbitration.
Here is the Rolling Guard mod you can get for 20 Vitus Essence. Very, very cheap mod. You can just, you know,
These honors were
get some Rolling Guards, get one for your friends, trade them. Make sure to grab an aerial ace while you're in there. You guys can use that later. We're gonna do another video later about aerial ace, but this time grab Rolling Guard. Grab Rolling Guard with that Vitus Essence. Check out the awesome items that you can get with all the Vitus Essence. Stay doing those arbitrations. Get some mods, give them to your friends, trade them, sell them in trade chat. Try to make some platinum. Who doesn't like platinum? Make sure everybody knows how awesome Rolling Guard is. All right, so let's go run a mission. Not even sure what mission to run. Let's run. There we go. We're gonna run E Prime. Yeah. Again, so we're using Magus Elevate Arcane on our operator, and we're using Adaptation mod and Rolling Guard mod on our Warframe.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Okay, so you see at the top, the adaptation procced immediately. As soon as I started to take damage, adaptation. I've got a 90% resistance to slash now. He just gave up. I think I turned invisible. He gave up attacking me. All right, so as soon as I start to take damage, if I'm taking too much damage, I can use my dodge roll. You see at the top right hand corner, my health and armor. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past, as long as you're alright. Hey, what's going on, Sister Midnight? Welcome on in here, all you Raiders. How you guys doing? We are in the middle of a tutorial video. We are going over adaptation and rolling guard on Warframe, as well as the Magus Elevate Arcane for your operator. If you guys are unfamiliar, you can get the Magus Elevate Arcane from Quill's Onco Cetus on Earth. Get your standing up, get some standing, get the Magus Elevate for your Arcane for your operator. Adaptation mod and Rolling Guard mod both can be found through arbitration. Adaptation drops rotation A and C from arbitration missions. You see it proccing right now. I've got 90% resistance to damage just because he's shooting me. I've got 90% for 19 seconds. He keeps shooting me. Oop. Every time I roll out, every time I dodge roll, you see on the top right-hand corner, my health and my shields, they go gray. They become metal. You'll see the little, I believe it puts a little symbol. Yeah, it puts a little symbol, the diamond. It puts a diamond symbol. And it blocks your health and your shields. You are literally invulnerable for those 3 seconds. If this is still not enough for survivability in any mission that you're running with any Warframe, if that's still not enough for survivability, you pop into your Warframe. Once you pop into your Warframe, or you pop into your operator. So once you pop out of your Warframe into your operator, that's actually giving your Warframe health. You got like a 95% chance to give your Warframe 300 health every single time you pop out of your Warframe into your operator. Not once, not twice, 95% on all of them, right? That's almost a solid guarantee. So as soon as you start to take damage, boom, you're already resistant to that damage. As soon as you start to take damage, you roll out. Not only do you become invulnerable with rolling guard, it also removes all status effects from you. So if you guys got toxic damage, you could literally roll through a toxic pool, become resistant to that toxic. You're invulnerable, and you get rid of that toxic pool. See the adaptation at the top, 60%, 90%, boom. It stacks and stacks, and as soon as it, boom, 90% resistance. That is a whole lot of resistance. And then, like I said, you dodge roll, you're invulnerable. And if that's still not enough, you go into your operator to protect your Warframe even more. Every time you go into your operator, you're giving your Warframe health. And you can use this on any Warframe. You can use adaptation and rolling guard on any Warframe. And of course, you can give any Warframe health through Magus Elevate. Through your operator, through the operator arcane. So it does not matter what Warframe that we're running. As long as we have the Arcane, Magus Elevate, and the 2 Warframe mods, Rolling Guard, and Adaptation. You guys should be able to negate all status effects, literally become invulnerable for 3 seconds, and have a 90% damage resistance for a full 20 seconds. Let me know how these builds work for you. I know not everybody, dodge rolls. People forget to roll. Let me know if you guys forget to roll. Let me know how this works for you. Let me know if these videos are helpful to you guys. I'm hoping to help at least one Tenno out there.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Like I said, if the damage resistance wasn't enough, and the invulnerability for 3 seconds, and getting rid of all the status effects isn't enough. Constantly popping into your out of your Warframe into your operator to continuously give your Warframe health. I'm hoping that's enough to keep your Warframe indestructible. But there's one more thing. What if all of that's still not enough? What if you forget to roll? What if even at 90% damage, your enemy is so tough, you still go down? Well, we got revives. And we got lots of revives. We got more revives than you start with in the game. So let's talk about revives. Let's talk about max revives. What is a revive? Of course, when you go down, you take too much damage, your Warframe falls to the ground, and you're crawling around using your secondary weapon. You're begging, you're hoping that there's another Tenno out there willing to slide on over and give you a hand and lift you up. If not, then you hold the button and you self-revive, and you lose affinity. You lose affinity whenever you guys self-revive. Do not forget ever, if you guys are leveling up Warframes, leveling up weapons, leveling up Sentinels, Kubros, whatever you're leveling up, you lose affinity. You lose affinity every time you self-revive. Do not do it if you are leveling stuff up, if you are working on your profile. If you are not working on your profile and you have a fully loaded out, fully maxed out loadout, then sure. What is if what's the difference between using a revive or not? There's really not. So how do we get max revives? I want more revives. I believe 4 is what you start with. 4 is not enough sometimes, especially not early in game, and especially not in some of those extremely long boss fights. Sometimes the boss just keeps on keeping on. So let's talk about max revives. One way to get revives is through Warframe arcanes. Warframe arcanes on any Warframes, on any of the Warframe arcanes, as long as the arcane itself was at a rank 3 or higher. Upon rank 3 or higher on any arcane for Warframe, you're going to get a +1 arcane revive. Hey, thank you so much for all that action, all that love out there. Don't forget, guys, I stream weekdays starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you guys can get any Warframe arcane to rank 3 or higher, you guys are going to get a +1 arcane revive. And what that means is whenever you go down and you self-revive, you know how it says 4 at the end, you'll actually have 5. This will give you a fifth revive, a 5th life, if you will, right? That's what's 1. So that is a +1 on your revive. Of course, you do have 2 arcane slots. So as long as you had a second arcane for Warframe at a rank 3 or higher, you will in fact get a second +1 arcane revive, giving you 6 revives. You guys are with me so far? So we got 6 revives right now. But wait, there's more. There's more, you say? Yes, absolutely. Check this out. So, you guys know that little thingy flying around us? The Sentinels, right? So we're going to grab us a Sentinel. I don't think it matters which Sentinel. You guys can literally grab any Sentinel. Let's grab Taxon. Let's see what we can do with the Taxon for now. Taxons, you guys can get Taxon pretty early, right? So we get a Taxon. We're gonna put some mods on it. Okay, shield charger is a really good one. It's going to increase our max shields, right? But let's see. Type in the word revive. Sacrifice mod. Sentinel takes 4 seconds to revive its downed owner to 100% health and shields, destroying itself in the process. Oh my. So that is a +1. So the Sentinel is going to revive you. If you go down, instead of using any of your 6, it's going to give you 1 more. That's 7, right? Or what about this mod here? Primed regen. Or you could use regular regen. I'm sure. Right here, regular regen. But the primed regen is going to give you 3 times. So prime regen looks like the max on the regular regen is going to give you 1 more. So that's going to give you a max of, what is that? 8, I believe. Because we're at 7 with the sacrifice. But this actually allows it. So prime regen, if killed, regenerates 3 times with 95% max health and is invulnerable for 10 seconds. So after it revives you, kills itself, that's 1, regenerates. You go down again, it revives you, it regenerates. You go down again, it revives you, it regenerates. That's 3 times. I don't know about you guys. I already lost count. Okay, so it was six total from the Warframe. 6 total from the Warframe. So I believe that's +3, that's 9. So we're gonna call it 9. So this is 9 total. You Kami, you say 10. You think the first one counts and then it regenerates 3 times more. And not 3 times total. So that's 10 total. That's 10 total revives. So like I said, if your adaptation and your 90% chance or 90% resistance fails you when you use rolling guard and you roll out of it, you're literally invulnerable for 3 seconds and you get rid of all status effects and that fails you. You pop out of into your Warframe, back into your you pop out into your operator, back into your Warframe, back into your operator, back into your Warframe, each time giving your Warframe 300 health. A 95% chance at 300 health. And if that fails you, use that and using Magus Elevate Operator Arcane. And if that fails you, use your Sentinel, Taxon, whatever Sentinel. You're looking for Sacrifice mod. Takes 4 seconds to revive you. And then you're looking for prime regen. Whenever it revives you, it kills itself. It destroys itself after reviving you. Once it destroys itself, it regenerates 3 times. That is max revives. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys are able to get any more revives than that. Let me know how you guys enjoy that Magus Elevate Arcane for Operator. Let me know if you guys enjoy adaptation and rolling guard mods on your Warframes? Do you guys use them on everything? Which mods do you not use them on? Like, which Warframes do you not use those mods on? Let me know, guys. And let me know if this video was helpful. I hope this helped out a lot. This was make any Warframe indestructible. Of course, using those 3 items. And then max revives. Max revives. We did count up to 10 revives. If you guys could get more than that, let me know. All right, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. Don't forget, everybody, I do stream weekdays starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. So definitely make sure to hit me up and come get that Wake and Frame on. That morning hype. It's Lucian Plays All Day. Live on Twitch. And of course, recorded videos on YouTube. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.